Hello and welcome to Kawaii Boutique, and the final installment of our Helluverse collection, our Hazbin Hotel and our Helluva Boss collection. So before I get into about the video itself, I want to say our collection is launching today, April 27th at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Now, I want to try to be doing something special a few minutes before, maybe, on TikTok. So I want to try to go do a live, and I might be giving away some prizes for people who order while I'm doing the live. If you're in there with me, I mean. Not through the TikTok shop, but through my actual shop. But I want to give back to my happy customers. And these are items you will not be able to order themselves. So it's definitely an incentive to come check out my TikTok if you like. But all the soaps will be available today. All 8 of them, including the one today that is being posted, Stolas. We have 10 sugar scrubs, different scents of sugar scrubs, and 10 car fresheners and 10 lotions. So that means there are 2 extra scents which did not get made into soap, which those are Fat Nuggets and Cherry Bomb. So please stay on the lookout for those 2 as well. So now for the video, it is Stolas. This one, same with Blitz, was really difficult to do. Here is the inspiration. You can see it has a lot of layering and embed, well, not layering, but sculpting and embed, something I haven't done in quite a while. So we'll see how it turns out together. Stay tuned. So here we have our oils, palm, olive, coconut, and sweet almond, mixed with kaolin clay, the lye, and the sodium lactate. It's at a medium, light to medium trace, like in between. Now, for this soap, it's 3 colors. So I'm just going to separate those off now. The first one is 8.2. And this one is going to be 15. Okay. And that's all I need that scale for, because I got everything portioned out. Okay. So the first is going to be Key West Blue, I do believe. The second is going to be another blue that I'll list down below. I can't think of it off. Blue Oxide, and I think Magic Blue Mica from Micas and More. And of course, white mica with titanium dioxide for the major part of it. Now the first color is actually going to be this blue. Just gonna set those aside. Mix it up. Add a little bit of the fragrance, which I'll add the notes like right here at the bottom of the screen. Now I don't know if this is gonna trace quickly or not, so we'll see. Honestly, if it does, it's the better. looks like it kind of thinned it, which is not good. Now I'm just gonna scrapey, and then quickly clean this off, because that's going to white next. Normally I would do lightest darkest, but I don't want it to set up since I am doing a sculpted layer out of this one. Okay. Oof. Okay. So take out the little thing I made. Let me zoom in. So just make sure it all gets in there. And then I'll fix it, like even it out, that sort of thing. Like, try not to be like me and a messy soaper. Because I got it on the side of the molds. I spilled it on the outside of the mold. See? Now. So you just try to get it perfect. And try to get it off the sides. Let me just take a paper towel. Because like I said, this is supposed to be a layered soap. So I'm going to try to do it nice. But we'll see. Now this has got to wait to set up. Because what I'll do is I'll use this. I'll put it in and then scoop it out. But it's not quite there yet. So I'll just wait. In the meantime, I'll see about how thick this is. That's not bad. Of course, we're gonna blend it. So the sides were not big enough for what I want. So I'm just like adding what I scooped out to the sides, and I'll scoop it again to give me that nice clean look I'm hoping to get. I haven't done like one of these in a long time, so okay, yeah, that's looking better. Like, I'm not sure if you could see it, but it's like definitely looking better inside. There's still some issues which I'll keep doing until it's resolved. Because of course, I don't want little air bubbles or anything. Just trying to... Oop. And you can't forget like the little corners that you start in. Because sometimes they just don't work out, so you gotta be very careful. Okay. Dang it. So I definitely think that's good. Try to clean it up a little bit. I'm sorry if like all this is out of view. Okay. That should be good. Let me just give it a nice little spray. So next is going to be the white. Just, whoops. Oh, the white's going to have most of the fragrance. Let me just zoom this. See, like I said, it like turns it to soup. Okay, let's put that over there. Get this little mix because it might be setting up a bit too much. Okay. So let's take this and just pour it right in. Yeah, that should be good. Now I have these little embeds that are going to go in. Okay. And then top it off more. Let me just scrapey. Just so these are covered. Want to get all of that soapy goodness. Okay. And then we just kind of cover it I mean, I could push those down a little bit. Yep, that definitely worked. So I'm just going to spritz this because it normally sets up a bit quicker if you do. Sorry if that's a little out of focus or out of space. The last layer we are going to have is this blue. But actually, I want to do a little something. Now, I didn't plan this part. I mean, I did in the design, but like I forgot to make a piece for it. So I am cleaning off the other piece. Like, is it? Yeah, that's... Like, I don't want it, like... Yeah, we're not going to do that. I thought it would be good, but just not going to work. So we're going to focus on the blue. I'm going to give it a blend. So let me just scrapey. Ooh. So, your messy soaper just forgot something. So I still have 2 more of these molds, or 2 more of these soap columns. Nope, come on. And this is why I nicknamed myself the Messy Soaper. Because it's like, all coming down. Okay, that's mostly cleaned up. Now I think it's still, yeah, this is a little too runny. I'm just gonna use a little bit to cover what's there. And then when it's thicker, I'm gonna pile it on top and I'll bring you back for that. So we're gonna try to put a little bit of this on down the middle. Now, it's not 100% set up. I'm going to spoon it once it is more set up, just so it has a nicer peak to it. Because I do have one more embed. Like I said, this one is a lot of embeds. And those embeds are, for those that are still new to watching, those embeds are still soap. So this is all soap. It's just a different type of soap. It is a glycerin soap. So it will make it a little harder to cut compared to the cold process soap that I am doing right now, the stuff around it. We do this because melt and pour is normally, or glycerin soap, it's the same thing, is more easily hardened, and it doesn't take the 4 to 6 weeks or so, however long you want to cure it, to set up. And so that's why we normally do it with that. Now this has all the embeds on it. Like I said, I don't think it's completely set up enough to do like the texture. Gotta be careful, because the embed is still there, right near the top. Yeah, it's still a little bit runny. Make sure you can't see the thing. I'll be right back when it's more set up. Okay, it's kind of working. I just want to build it up a little bit. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to put these little golden crowns on it. Let me just kind of get the markings back. There we go. Now I got the one on. And then just each one having a cute little crown for his little crowniness. Oh, dang it. I was going to do something else and I'll still do it. I was just wanting to do it before the crowns. Okay. So I'm going to put a little biodegradable glitter on it. To like, just a little. To simulate like the sparkle of the stars. Because yes. And there we have it. We have Stolas. Not sure what I'm going to name him yet, but like, yes. There we have it. Thank you for tuning in. So here we have our lovely Stolas. A little worried about this one. Here, let me get you a bit closer. This has a lot of embeds, so it's going to be hard to cut. Made it through the first two. There we go. Whew. A little off, but still cute. And a little crown. So those are definitely a little big, but it actually turned out really cute. Really happy with how it turned out. As I say this now before continuing in. Slightly different than what I had planned, and then we have like a shimmer on top for the stars. I was going to do like a dip here for the blue into the white, but it looks so good. I'm just so happy. Even if the eyes are a little off, just with all the embeds and all the sculpting, I'm just happy with how it turned out. And it smells amazing. Like old parchment, books, tea, some berries, just, oh, yes. It is wonderful. And our last one. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you in the outro. Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you enjoyed with how the soap turned out. It was definitely an experience. The sculpting turned out okay, but those embeds really wanted to give me a run for the money. Now the top is a little, embeds look a little funky, but I still think it turned out really cute. Especially for not being a design I've done before, and it being a long time since I've done that much stuff in one soap. So I'm excited with how it turned out. I hope you are as well. But leave me a comment with your favorite Stolas, well, your favorite safe for work Stolas quo, or your favorite song, that sort of thing. Just let me know what you think of the soap. Any comments, likes, subscribes really help me boost in the algorithm. Other than that, I want to clarify again that the soap collection and the scrubs and the lotions and car fresheners are going to be available today, April 27th at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. That's when it's going to be launching on the website. You might see some of the scrubs earlier, but that is from a different release. So, if you think it launched early, it did not. It will launch at 8 p.m. I will be on, hopefully, TikTok a couple minutes early. I want to do like the giveaways for people who order and are in my TikTok live. Let them get a free item or two. Give back to all you wonderful people. But yeah, that's the whole collection. I hope you enjoyed the journey, and I can't wait to see you for our new collection next month. Rumor has it might be cryptids and kaiju. But, shh, who actually knows? So, do something wonderful for yourself today. Go out to the mall, do a little shopping, maybe even go get some boba. But as long as you do something nice and stay hydrated, that's all I can ask for. So, can't wait to see you for our launch tonight. And remember, stay kawaii. Bye.